probably the final video I'm going to make on FIFA 23, if I can be bothered to make another one that's in my mind. Now I know I said I was going to finish off this West Ham career mode with a potential treble winning season, but life got in the way, and I don't think I've got enough time to really play through the rest of the game, or through another series, and go through another season to try and do that treble. It'd be possible, but I've work and other personal things get in the way. So yeah, I thought I'd give you just a brief. I say a brief. It's probably going to be like a 40 odd minute video. I don't know. But a goal compilation of all the absolute worldies that we scored throughout the 3 seasons of the West Ham career mode here. So that's just I had to get so selective with a few of these, but there's still like 40 odd goals. It's unbelievable. There are goals in here that probably shouldn't be in here, but personal favourites of mine are in here as well. So yeah, that's the entire reason. But I was tempted to do not only this, but I was going to do an every Scamacca goal video. But I thought that'd take. This has already taken me like a day or 2 days or so, or whatever to do. So I'm gonna go through potentially and see if I'm gonna do that, because there is so many. But yeah, obviously this career mode's been so much fun to do, and I've loved doing it. But yeah, I feel like the best thing for me to do now is just to wait and go through to next year's game, where we'll do career modes again. And yeah, I think that's pretty much just gonna be where we leave this, because I think we ended on a high winning the Champions League, and we played nearly 200 games this career mode, as you can see there. Won 144, and our win-loss ratio must be unbelievable. Nearly just over 600 goals scored as well. That's just ridiculous, isn't it? Won 2 league titles, won 3 domestic cups, and won 2 European cups. What more could you ask for? And the squad we built was unbelievable. And yeah, I've taken so much pride in doing this series because it's been something that I've enjoyed doing. But yeah, we'll be back for FIFA, not FIFA 24, is it? For EAFC 24 next year with West Ham as well. Where of course we won't have that man on the right hand side of your screen. And we won't have hardly any of these players, to be fair. So I think the only players we'll have from this existing team that are on the screen on that West Ham default is Paquetá and Aged. That's about it. But yeah, we'll be back next year, 100%. But yeah, just enjoy the goals comp. I don't want to fucking move. Oh, Zaniolo. Oh my god, what a goal. What a finish at the cop end. What an unbelievable goal from Zaniolo. That is... I mean, I can't lie. We've had a lot more of the ball, I think, than Liverpool have. That's been all us, really. I mean, they've had a lot of the chances at the other end, but what a goal. I can't lie, I was aiming for Scamacca, but that works. Zaniolo with an absolute perler. I don't want to say it's the Kanye West because it's not, but it's a thunderous volley from an Italian in a West Ham shirt. You just don't get better than the Italians at West Ham. Come on.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Cornet! Yes! Fine, oh my god! Rescuing a point against Arsenal. Oh my god, fine. I want to say finally. I don't think we've been that good, but I don't think we've deserved to lose. My god. Jesus Christ. Great play from the boys, and I think that's Maxwell Cornet's first goal of the entire season. Oh my god, what a finish. I think we've deserved that. We just kept... Moffey. Oh, Terra Moffey. What a goal. That is exactly how we wanted to respond. Terra Moffey with an ice-cold little finish. Ooh, blimey. Great finish from Terra Moffey. It's the quick feet to get him through. I mean, the pass from Cornet is very good as well.
And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And get himself through. That's a great finish. Got to do well to beat Pickford, and he's done exactly that. Brilliant.
Emerson. Rice with it.
Paqueta. Oh, what a finish. And Lucas Paqueta gets himself another goal. Superb through this season. Easily our best player through the year. And that is another absolute worldie. A brilliant finish. Absolutely ramps it into the far corner. That's so good. 3-0 and deserved Rama. He's going to find Zaniolo. He's free on the left-hand side. He's got Danny Ings to look at. And Danny Ings with a brilliant finish to make it 1-0 at the Emirates. Danny Ings is absolutely loving the cup competitions this season. That is a huge goal. And what a fantastic finish and delivery. All starts with that ball out to Zaniolo and a lovely little chip pass. And he just waits for it to come to him on the volley. And that is a fabulous goal for a man who scored in the last game of the Conference League and has scored goals off of the bench and loads when he's played anyway. And Benrahma, oh, it's a stunning goal. Said Benrahma with one of the goals of the season for sure. That is a huge, huge goal. Rubber stamps that we have been the dominant team here at the Emirates. But that is a thing of beauty from Said Benrahma. Still yet to really have a massive impact this season. But that's a stunning, stunning finish past the American in goal. And that is now 5-1. Cornet. Oh, it's a stunner. It's another absolutely brilliant goal. Benrahma scored an absolute screamer against Arsenal, and now Maxwell Cornet is added to the collection of screamers from this season against St Mirren here. 9-3 on aggregate, 6-2 on the night. Brilliant, brilliant strike. Just put his foot all the way through it. Maybe the keeper could do a little bit better, but that is unbelievable. It's a great strike. He just hit it. He's hit it true. Absolutely no spin on it, and that is exactly. Bowen. Oh, that'll find Ings. And Ings. Oh, it's a quality fourth. Oh, he is taking the absolute piss here. That's a brilliant finish. What a goal from Danny Ings. 4 on the night. 4 for Ings on the night, 6 for West Ham. That's a brilliant half volley. Just to loop it over the goalkeeper into the far corner as well. That's superb. It's right off the back of number 5. And Scamacca, that's a brilliant turn. And that is the record equaling goal. It is a superb hat-trick from Gianluca Scamacca. Those balls over the top always work for us. And they have, when you've got a 6'4", 6'5" striker to hold it up for you, and you're playing against 5'10" centre halves, he's always taken the ball there. But the fact he's turned on it and finished it like that, that is goal number 32 and equals the goal scoring record in the Premier League. And that is just outrageous to do. To start the second half like that is unreal.
Minimum of 4 added minutes.
And Cornet, well, it's lined up for you, lad. Oh, Cornet! How's that gone in? Maxwell Cornet, what a screamer. Making it 5-1. He loves a goal like that. Well, they all just stood off him, and it's like, well, if you're going to stand off of a player like Maxwell Cornet, you've run the risk there.
Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Oh, Alisson, I don't know. Alisson's been caught out by it. I don't know what he's doing, but I'd not asked him to take all the outside of his foot, but that is the way it's gone every time, and that is 5-1. Loss still isn't like devastating to our season here. But this could improve the situation. There's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's a brilliant finish from Lucas Paqueta. It's an outrageous goal. And Manchester City have just taken the lead. I don't think it's enough if we lose. I think they have to beat whoever they're playing by a significant margin, or we have to lose by a significant margin to lose the Premier League title. But that improves our situation tenfold with a brilliant finish from Lucas Paqueta. It's a great challenge.
Challenge put in. And a chance for him on the flank. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And it's played into the centre.
And Scamacca has won it right at the death. And that is definitely going to seal the Premier League. What a ball from Jared Bowen. And what a header from Gianluca Scamacca. That has sealed the Premier League title, and we've done it in the best way possible. A last-minute winner at Spurs. We were winning it anyway with the draw, but that's exactly how we want to finish this season. What a header. What an outstanding header from Gianluca Scamacca, who's been the player in the Premier League this season, other than Paqueta. That is unbelievable stuff. And Paqueta does brilliantly yet again. Oh, and Zaniolo with an outrageous strike. Oh my god, I've hit and hoped that. But that is a fucking mega goal from Zaniolo. That is one of the goals of the season. That's better than his goal against Liverpool. The fact that he's taken it on from that sort of angle and the audacity to hit it like that is just so outrageous. Zaniolo, take Paqueta. Oh, it's a stunning goal. Took him a little bit to get the shot away, but Lucas Paqueta continues his very good run of form and scores a naughty little goal. They always look better when they come off the bar, and that's no different. Scrapes it a little bit, and that is just inch perfect from the Brazilian. He's been a revelation this season. He was really good last year, but he seems to be the best player again this year. It's just an unbelievable strike from an unbelievable player.
Let's see about the delivery. Struggling to get it away.
Well, Prowse, oh, screamer. James Ward-Prowse just scored an absolute beauty to make it 4-0. Absolutely stunning. And it just goes from strength to strength for us in this match here. A real beauty of some absolute corkers here. Well, Prowse just takes that first touch to get it out of his feet, and then the second touch is that little bit better just to get the goal as well. Oh, Bowen, that's brilliant. Oh, it's absolutely sensational from Jared Bowen. Lovely little ball roll to take two players out of the equation. And then a brilliant goal into the far corner. It's just how almost carbon copy of how he scored against Benfica in the away game. And that is absolutely brilliant. Oh dear. That's everything we needed. A perfect start to this game. Just exactly. Oh, Rice will take it. Rice will take it. Rice will keep going with it. Declan Rice has carried it from coast to coast and has found the back of the net. And Declan Rice has scored arguably one of the finest solo goals you'll ever see. That is a real coast to coast. I know I said it on there, but I said he might take it coast to coast. He did take it coast to coast. A great strike from the skipper. Showed an incredible amount of pace and a great amount of composure to find the back of the net for his first goal of the season. And we're so good at doing that from corners. We just counter-attack from him. That is absolute. We'll find Paqueta. What's on for Lucas Paqueta? Oh, it's an absolute screamer from Lucas Paqueta. That is fucking brilliant from the Brazilian. What an absolute hurler. Cuts inside on that favoured left foot and scores an absolute belter. Oh my god, what a goal. Making it 6-2 to us. It's a fantastic finish. Look at the cut in there. Sat the defender on his arse. And you always knew where that was headed. As soon as it left the boot, you knew that was going in the back of the net. superb goal from Lucas Paqueta. Unreal.
Being settled.
Skamaka. Zaniolo will hit one. Oh, that is brilliant from Nicolo Zaniolo. What an absolute thumper. A perler from the Italian. That is a saucy little goal. That is exactly the way we wanted to start this second half. An absolute peach. That is one to be proud of from Zaniolo. It's just so lovely. The way he's strolled onto it and he's just put his foot behind it and looped it over Alisson. That is brilliant, brilliant finishing. A score of just amazing.
Jared Bowen. Paqueta. Oh, he's gone for goal.
Oh, Paqueta. What a finish.
What an outrageous hit.
A hit and hope, an absolute sighter. But it's another absolute worldie. It's a peach. And Lucas Paqueta has done this so often this season. It does baffle me how he's missed some of the easier chances in this game, but he's been able to do that on his right foot. Just holds him off and then just has a pop at goal. And it goes way over Carl Darlow. But, you know, you could stick 3 keepers in there and they're not saving that one.
Off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Prepare to take on the shot.
Bowen, oh, I don't know what to do. That's an outrageous strike from Bowen. Absolutely brilliant. Jared Bowen just hitting him from distance. Well, they let him do it. They go, why not let's let Jared Bowen hit it on his left foot. The man's been in superb form this season. They just let him absolutely twat one. And Runnison, who's kicked out our players, and that's the result, an absolute scorcher from Jared Bowen. Every time those go in, I feel a little bit bad because
they're sitting ever deeper.
and Rice, oh, it's another absolute belter, and it's Declan Rice who's got this one. 2 absolute peaches here against Arsenal. What a game! A lovely game for a stunning finish. Declan Rice on his left foot. They shape it up for you. They stand off you and let you have the shots. And they should learn better now after especially that Jared Bowen goal. But that is an absolute corker from Declan Rice. A real skipper's goal. Who did not think that had taken a deflection.
Playing it in, and the danger's still on.
Oh my god. Oh! How has that gone in? That is an unreal strike from Bowen. Runnison is just not having a good day with shots from outside the penalty area. That is an absolutely unreal strike from Bowen. It just comes out to him nice, drops nice on the volley. That is a stunning finish. We've scored 3 goal of the season contenders in 1 game, and that is an unreal strike. Goalkeeper has not covered himself in a lot of glory.
Rice. Superb block. Paqueta.
Paqueta. Oh, the goals just get better and better as the time goes on. Oh, what a brilliant finish from Paqueta. We went to hit one with Zaniolo, didn't work out. We've hit one with Paqueta, worked out. That left foot, that ping off of that left foot is just insane. It's so accurate at the minute. We've scored absolute worldies this season. The standard of goal has been so high. I mean, David De Gea is reaching for it, but he's never getting that. Unbelievable.
And he's clear as lines. Paqueta.
Paqueta. Oh, do you know what? It's not even surprising when he does it anymore because they are just that good. He's that good at striking a ball that it doesn't even surprise me when he hits the back of the net in the top corner from 30 yards anymore. It's not even 30 yards, it's about 25 yards out. But take nothing away from the finish. He has scored goal of the season contender after goal of the season contender, this man. And it's finally about time that he's getting all the limelight with some of the goals. Because a lot of... James Ward-Prowse with a chance to line one up here. Oh, and Ward-Prowse has done it. That's why he's signed. The set-piece specialty. And James Ward-Prowse makes it 3-0 on the night. 8-1 on aggregate. That is a stunning free kick from James Ward-Prowse. Just hit nice, hit in the sweet spot, right into the near post. It's a lovely, lovely goal from James Ward-Prowse. Just up and over the wall, not right in the top corner, but in the side netting enough that it didn't really matter. It's a huge goal for us, and this game. Oh! That's an unbelievable goal from Gravenberch. What a brilliant overhead kick from the corner. It's a little bit cheese because you can do it so often, and the amount of times that you do it in like Ultimate Team, things like that. It's always worth a crack though. It's an unbelievable finish though. Take nothing away. Whips into the near post, and Gravenberch just with a sensational overhead. Maybe Alisson could be doing better. He shouldn't be getting beaten from there. But brilliant, brilliant goal from Gravenberch. One of the best we've scored all season, and we've scored a lot of beautiful goals this season. So unbelievable, really.
As you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And he could run onto it here.
Zaniolo, oh, it is unbelievable at finishing. What a volley from Zaniolo. You know, sometimes you just got to take those shots on and hope for the best. And Zaniolo is one of those players where if it falls to him on a volley or anything like that on his left foot, you've just got to think it's got half a chance of going in. And the audacity to take that on first time and just send it into the far corner is brilliant. It's not as aesthetically pleasing as going into the top corner, bear in mind, but that is a stunning volley nonetheless. And he's having goal of the season competitions with himself at this point. He's having goal of the series.
Well, when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team.
But oh, and Scamacca does it again. An overhead kick to be proud of. 4-0, and that is a stunning goal from Lucas Scamacca, from Gilles Scamacca. Bowen just gets it wide. He's made all the run into the box. The space is all his, and Scamacca just doing something with it that I don't think many strikers would have the confidence to try. Made it difficult for himself. He loves a spectacular goal, does Scamacca, and that is one of his better ones. 4-0 at Molineux here.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson is
And
the
Scamacca just gets ahead of him. And Scamacca, it's an early goal again, and it's an even better finish. He's just so good. He can score all types of goals, this man. Whether they're half volleys or little tap-ins or even little intricate finishes. But that is just a stupendous volley. Paqueta finds him over the top, takes that chest control down, and then on the half volley just lobs it past Ederson and gets us off to a perfect start.
They just need to see this out in the final few moments.
And Jimenez has stolen it.
The attack fizzles out.
And Jimenez is still going here. Francisco Jimenez scores his first goal for the club. Francesco Jimenez, honoured to sub as a right back to see out the game, has got his first goal for the club in the most bizarre of circumstances. He's gotten so fortunate, but it's worked out for him so well. And that definitely puts the rubber seal on 3 vital points here. I had no doubts in my mind when he got into the scoring into the one-on-one that he was finding the back of the net there. And Francisco Jimenez has notched a lovely goal to make. Martial could fancy a shot here. He does. Oh, what a goal from Anthony Martial to extend our lead. That's a brilliant strike from the Frenchman. Absolutely superb goal. He got a couple against Liverpool, and now he's feeling it. Starts it. You know, as much as I love Danny Ings, and no disrespect to Danny Ings, I don't think Danny Ings was capable of scoring goals like that. He might have been though. We never really took long shots on with him because he was always in the right place to score. But do not take away that goal from him. Prowse, could he be tempted to have a crack? He did. Oh, it's another brilliant goal. And James Ward-Prowse with one of the best goals we've scored all series. That is an absolute thunder. It's another thunder bastard. Ah, that's unbelievable. And the opening 25 minutes, we've seen 3 incredible goals here. They just step off of him and let him have the shot. And the fact that he's able to cannon it in off the crossbar as well, it just makes it look so much nicer. And James Ward-Prowse.
So back underway, 3-1 the score.
Vinny.
And West Ham in a position of menace.
Vinicius Jr. Can he just keep going here? Vinicius. Oh, it's a brilliant goal from Vinny. Absolutely stunning goal. Straight off the kickoff, we have got ourselves, we're back into it. And that is a lovely, lovely effort from the Brazilian.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his
Just works that extra yard and then just thumps it into the near post. It's a lovely goal. Through the legs of the defender, past the other defender and past David De Gea. That's a stunning strike to get us back into there.
Did his job defensively.
Vinicius. Oh, it's a stunning shot. That's a brilliant goal from Vinny, who's grabbed his second of the game. That is an unbelievable goal here. And pulls us back in front after being behind again. 7 goals here at the Allianz. And that is just an unbelievable goal. Oh, I forget they won the Europa League in the last season. So we're playing some European juggernauts here. But yeah, nah. That's a lovely strike from Vinicius Jr. Take absolutely nothing away from that. Picks the ball up deep. And just thinks, oh, I'll have a crack from here. Sabitzer can't quite get in the way of it. And then the goalkeeper's beat him just for the play and goes in. Gravenberch has gone for goal. That's a brilliant goal from Ryan Gravenberch. A stunning finish. And some, you know, I complain when the AI hit absolute speculative efforts and they go in all the time. I can't complain when we're doing it though. And Gravenberch has scored an absolute whopper. He's did this against us at the London Stadium for Bayern Munich last season. Not in the same way, but EA really needs a pass.
Vinicius Jr. Davies.
And Gravenberch will have a hit. Oh, it's a lovely goal from Gravenberch. Absolutely brilliant strike from the Dutchman. Curls it into the far corner. Got a bit fortunate there. It fell back to us off that. But yeah, just worked it well again. And that's a brilliant strike from a brilliant player. Gravenberch doesn't score many, but when they does score, they are absolute worldies, to be fair to him. A bit like Zaniolo, he does score quite a few goals, but when he does score, they are always just absolutely. Towards Skamaka. Skavatskelia again. Could this be another one? Skavatskelia, oh, that is superb. We are just absolutely tearing City to shreds at the minute. Are we stoppable? Is the big question we should be asking ourselves at the minute. The best team in the world at the minute. Or at least in real life, the best team in the world. And the team that have caused us a lot of issues in career mode. Kvaratskhelia, that is an outrageous strike. To beat Edison from there is quite something. That's a great effort. And yeah, Pep Guardiola can't believe it. We can't believe it. Absolutely superb. That's going to be a foul. Big opportunity for Ward-Prowse if he can get it up and over. Ward-Prowse will have a go. Oh, and it's a brilliant free kick from James Ward-Prowse. A player who's not had as many minutes this season, but he's scored a couple of world-class free kicks, I think, this year. That is another one to add to his set-piece collection. A lovely free kick. Very difficult to get it up and over from that kind of a position. But boy, has he managed it. James Ward-Prowse with another... Oh, it's just brilliant. Just up and over the wall. They don't jump for it. A little bit of a dodgy decision there. Just goes over the wall and into the bottom corner. Lovely, lovely set piece. And James Ward-Prowse should be very happy with himself. Rice should win that against Kante, he does. Gives it to Vinicius, who got... Oh my god, what a goal! You know when they sit up for you and you just have to hit them? That is spectacular from Vinicius Jr. That is an absolute worldie. Rice just nods it down to him. That touch on the left foot and then to hit that like that, that is incredible. Vinicius Jr. with an unbelievable goal to put us 1-0 up here. Gravenberch's corner. Gravenberch going for it though, and oh my god, it's a brilliant goal from the Dutchman. Ryan Gravenberch take a bow. A brilliant goal to restore our lead at the Bernabeu. Unbelievable. Thibaut Courtois couldn't stop that one. And we are back ahead.
Just look at this.
It's lovely play. Vinicius Junior just gives it back to him. And Gravenberch decides, you know what? It's worth a pop in off the post. And a man who hasn't played very many Champions League minutes for us just wins it though. Scamacca now. With an opportunity to drive forward. Gets past Longley. Scamacca for 2-0. Oh, it's just unbelievable. And Zilowanka Scamacca's made it 2-0. That's a fantastic solo run. Another moment of just pure magic from the Italian. 59 goals. A hat-trick would put in a Champions League final would put him to 60 goals. It's just unprecedented. And you just knew that was going in the moment he got past Koundé and fucking Longley. He was always scoring there. He was always the favourite. That is very well. It's lovely football again from us. Zaniolo's got Scamacca to aim at in the middle. Oh my god. Zilowanka Scamacca has made it 5-0 and that's the pick of the bunch. A scissor kick to score his 5th goal in a Champions League final. What a player. What a season he's had. He's more than taken over that 60 goal mark. What a ball in from Zaniolo. It was just a stupidly good finish to find the back of the net. And he makes it 5-0. And the second half's only just begun. What a fucking game this